Amazing day. That like Lake Tyrrell highlight of like not only this specific trip but like our whole travel so far for both Trent and I, and just like a bit of a pinch me moment that like this is our life and like we're doing it, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's probably sounds a bit like, I don't know, silly, but it's cool. And like taking our 2-year-old along and like just like showing him that sometimes life is more. I packed one.
Oh, you did too. Sorry. Don't mean to rub it in, but it's pretty awesome.
Got to get the chores done in the morning, don't you, Teds?
Daddy, Daddy, Mom, yes. Daddy, my dummies.
Your jammies? We'll wash them?
Huh?
We'll wash your jammies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Daddy,
Daddy's jammies?
my daddies.
Yeah, good job. You're doing a great job, babe.
Mommy.
Do you want to go on the slide?
Town's bloody closed. Right where the silo is too. You're kidding.
Oh,
Silo
No,
shut today.
you can get around.
Yeah. Public bar. Jeez, though, it's rough living out here.
Remote now, aren't we?
Groovy.
That's it.
Nice artwork. Righty-ho. Looks a bit like Liam Nielsen, doesn't it? The facial structure. Guess what? 19 Ks and we've done 10,000 Ks in this car already. Alright, first silo of the day. We're seeing 5 silos today. This is the first one. Patchwalloch, I think. I don't really know how to say it. I'm really bad with that. I should really Google how to pronounce things before I speak about them. But anyway, this is really cool. I haven't found any info. Oh, there's a sign here. I'll take you to the sign. We'll read the info. It's cool to read. Problem is I don't really like reading all that much. So the stories, like the long stories, they get a bit lost on me. But I like the artwork though. That's cool. Here you go. That's cool. So there's it talks about the silo art trail. Oh yeah, there is something about the artist. Quick as we've got here, we are about to get straight back on the road. We've got about 4 hours of driving today. That's not including the stops, that's just on the road. Here's my list. Can you see there? Yeah. I work well with lists because I just forget everything. So that was Patchwalloch. Next is Lascelles, which is the second silo, and there's also a mural to check out there as well. So that's 35 minutes, 50 kilometers, and then from there 25 minutes, 33 k's to Sea Lake. And there's a silo there, and Lake Tyrrell is just out of there as well. And then I'll give Casey a drive for a bit just to break it up for me. Yeah, plenty going on, but that's okay. We got to make up a bit for yesterday. Once we got to Hopetown and set the van up, we were supposed to go for another hour of driving, hour and a half, to see 2 silos and come back, but instead we're doing them first thing today. But first thing for us is 11:54 a.m. We've just seen the first silo. So
We like a slow morning.
we do like a slow morning, so we don't really
We're in no rush. This is our life.
no rush. This is our life, but we also got to cover the ground because we're just filling in time because we're off to Bali at the end of the month. So, you know, you got to get it done in the time you have. Yeah, you want the camera?
I just don't want you to hold it while you're driving, that was all.
Right. Yeah, alright, cool. Made it. Smashed out those 50 k's nice and quick. We've made it to the next silo art. Mind you, full reception of 5G of Telstra out here. In the middle of nowhere. How cool's that? I haven't seen a sign of like about this silo art yet, but there is a sign that says that I think there's more artwork on the other side. I have to just go for a walk around. Oh, there's a Duncan's drive-through here. There to top up. Oh yeah, there is too. That's pretty cool. 2 different art pieces on 2 different silos. Might see if that pub's open. Go for a quick canter meal. It's a bloody treat, isn't it? Canter meal. Yeah. I want to see if that pub's open for a canter meal.
I packed lunch.
Oh, you did too. Sorry, she's packed no canter meal. Mummy packed lunch. Alright, are we going for a drive?
Yeah.
Righto.
You want me to drive?
Not yet. I was going to get you to drive after Sea Lake.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to turn it on.
Oh, as you're yawning, as if you're going to go for a drive.
I just wanted to turn Bluey on.
There's no info at this one.
No?
No.
It's cool.
It is cool. There is one on. It's a lady on the other side.
Oh, is there another one?
There is another one. You go have a look. I'll stay here with Ted's and you go and have a look. Oh, made it to Lake Tyrrell. I'll close my door, that'll be handy for the photos. There we go. Not really sure if there's too much significance about it. Another place I haven't researched before I got here. But it's called Lake Tyrrell, quite a large lake. And most people have said to go there. Casey knew about it, said we should go there, so we've come here. So this is going to be Lake Tyrrell, and I'm going to fly the drone. There's a bit of rain over there, but we'll fly the drone, we'll get some pictures, but this is it. there walking on it. Go take Teddy for a walk out there.
Absolutely, I
And
will
I'll
be doing that.
fly the drone over there.
Tube vamps with us, Tebs? What do you reckon? Let's go. All right, let's go. Should we go for a walk? Yep. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Looks cool, hey, Tebs? Looks cool, hey? Come on. Welcome to Lake Tyrrell, place of local international significance, offering a unique experience that combines stunning views with a rich natural, social, cultural and industrial heritage. Amazing. Let's do it. Alright, come on, let's go down here. Sky Lounge. So I guess you can lie up there and have a look up at the sky. Ready, go. This is so cool. Follow you. This is so cool, guys. If you are in Victoria, like a must see. And I think like it's still a little bit pink, but apparently we were talking to some locals yesterday at the free camp that we're staying at the moment, and they said like September onwards, I think like later in the year, it's like stunning out here. So yeah, if you want to come out and see it in all its glory. But I mean, this is pretty cool, and it's what month? It's April, so still amazing to see. I hope the camera does it justice, because absolutely stunning. That is something else. It's that clear that you can see the clouds in the water.
Wow.
The water? Yeah.
Yeah.
The drone has bulk reflections.
Yeah, I bet it does.
My foot.
I can't believe how hard it is. Like it feels like stone.
Yeah, it does. I hope the camera does it justice. We would have never seen anything like this if we didn't make the choice to
do this trail.
do the trail, sell everything, move into a caravan.
Yeah, true.
If you're on the fence, do it.
It's a must. This is awesome. Like you see everyone else do it. Like you see people do this stuff. It's like, I want to do that. Now we're here doing it. And if we inspire one person to be like, yeah, I'm going to do that, then the wheel keeps turning, so to speak.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, wow. Does it get deep at all?
Oh, not really. You coming, Teds? Are you in the water? That is so cool. Just on traveling also at this time of year in Victoria, like I was pretty scared to come out remote areas and stuff with the weather and it being cold and everything like that, but we have been so lucky with the weather, haven't we, Dal?
Well, I would say pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I think we thought we were going to be freezing, didn't we?
Well, I mean, we went to Inverloch, what was it, 2 degrees overnight?
Yeah, we were
and
freezing.
We were like, holy dooly, what have we done?
Yeah, and like went to the beach. There's all footage. You guys probably have already seen it by now, but we were cold. Like it was cold. We wouldn't have even put our feet in the water, would we, Dal?
Yep.
And now we're walking through the water.
Oh, what's the matter? Come on, then. That's cool, man.
I mean, the night times get a little bit chilly. Last night we didn't even turn the heater on though, so I think it was maybe 10 overnight, but in the van we were pleasant enough without the heater, and we just have an extra blanket on Teddy's bed just to keep him warm, because I find that the bunk end of the van does get a bit cooler than our end for whatever reason. But yeah, do it.
Look at the water. Like it's 10 mil deep. But look how good the water looks.
Living our best life. Hey?
Yep, that's it. Don't mean to rub it in, but it's pretty awesome.
Alright, Sea Lake Silo art. This one is stunning, absolutely stunning, the colours of it, and I think it's meant to look really cool at night time as well. So I mean, we're not staying close by to Sea Lake, but if you do stay near Sea Lake, it's meant to be really cool at night time, as well as got, yeah, I don't know, there's a big sign about it as you drive in, but here it is. Keep thinking I found my favorite one, and then they all are just really cool. Like I definitely couldn't pick which one my favourite is, but that's lovely. I like. Another one ticked off the trail.
That's cool, eh? We're starting to giddy up on the time now. We've seen a lot now. So
10 to 3.
it's 10 to 3 and we're probably just over halfway. So it's gonna go down to the sunset. Lucky chicken and rice for dinner tonight, so shouldn't take too long to get the feed happening when we get back to camp. But that's it. Quick stop, check it out, keep moving. That was Sea Lake. Off we go. Okay, we have arrived at, well, we've been here for a little while actually. We just had a bite to eat. We had chicken wraps and ham wraps for lunch and then some bun loaf. We were at Nullawil, and this is our second last art silo for today, and it's pretty cool. I like this one. I'll give you a squeeze at this. Very cool. You know what they say, a dog is a man's best friend, and I feel like that's what it's depicting here. I like it. Very cool. Very cool. So that's that. We're I don't know if we're showing you enough or showing you too much. I don't know. I just kind of turning the camera on whenever we remember to do it, but we're also trying to enjoy the actual experience and the drive and the trip. But the time is it's 4 p.m. 4 p.m. and we've got one more silo to see. I'll just find the piece of paper from this morning. Let's see here. It says from here we're going through Birchip and Beulah to Rosebery, and Rosebery is where the last silo of today is, and then it's only 11 minutes, 14 k's back to the caravan. So from here, Nullawil, so we've got 31 an hour, oh gosh, we've got just over an hour driving before we get to the next one, and yeah, just over 100 k's. So this is going to be a big slog, so it'll be just past 5 p.m. when we get to the last one, and then we'll be back. We'll be probably eating dinner around 6:30, probably more like 6:30, knowing us. Never really in a rush, always late. So, they say stress kills people. So we'll just get there when we get there, but that's really cool. I really like that one, Nullawil. So, silo art. If you're near it, come and check it out. Alrighty guys. Case drove for the last little bit, so she gave me a break. I should have turned the camera on, but I was actually chatting to my best mate at the time, so I was just getting an update on how him and the family were going back in Brizzy, and letting you know where we are and what we're up to. And now I'm gonna hop back in the seat. How you going, Teddy? You okay? You okay? You playing with your trucks? He's having a blast. He's done really well. Yeah, He's done really well. Hey, he's travelled quite well today, all things considered. We have had Bluey and we've got Finding Nemo halfway at the moment, but that'll be finished by the time we get to Roseberry, but that's okay. He's doing quite well, but he needs as much of a stretch and a move around as we do, I think, so that's pretty handy. Car's getting dusty from all the rural driving. This is actually the first silo art piece that we've come to that's actually working, as in there's people here working around the silo. So, you know, we've had about, I don't know, 3 or 4 trucks go over the weighbridge, so they're obviously collecting something, whatever's in the silo, grain, seed, whatever, and going somewhere. So, you know, it's cool to see that it's all going down. All the other ones, it's been ghost town, you know, no one around. So it's cool to see people working. Anywho, enough rambling. Let's get in the car. Let's do it. Watch your head. Oh, tell you what, he donks his head on just about everything, Teddy Brooks. Anyway, here we go. I said that was a big stretch. Well, as expected, 5:10 in the afternoon, and we've made it to the last silo for the day. How cool's that? Gosh, getting tired. There's your shark car. You want to come out? Stretch your legs. Hopetown. How do you say it, Dal? Hopetown. Yeah, Hopetown.
Anyway, pulled back in. They've got a local IGA here. It's an IGA plus liquor.
Yeah.
And got some essentials for Teddy. What are your 2 favourite things in the morning, Teds?
Yeah.
What did we buy from the shops?
What did we buy from the shops?
Yeah.
What did we get?
Strawberries.
Strawberries. And what else?
Yeah.
What else did we get?
Yeah.
Raisin toast. So not specifically raisin.
Toast.
Yeah, raisin toast. He chose raisin toast today, but any kind of toast and strawberries is his like bare necessities for the morning, isn't it?
Yep.
To get him through. So, and we'd run out of strawberries and bread this morning. So, yeah, we quickly ducked in. They're open till 6 and it's 5:45 now. So we luckily made it there in time to get the essentials, and now we're just going back to the van. But I mean, you can tell you're remote when you're paying $7 a punnet of strawberries and $6 for a loaf of raisin toast. But anything to keep...
You don't pay it, you don't get it.
Well, that's it. And anything to keep him happy at the end of the day, I'll pay it. So, yeah.
Thinned out a bit.
It has.
Not on the free camp side. Still busy, but the powered sites.
Oh, the powered sites have thinned out a little bit. Yeah, so this is...
Well, this was all full yesterday.
Yeah.
So there's one is free. That's the toilet and shower block too. So there's a couple that have turned up. There was a couple more down here that all left this morning.
Yeah, it was pretty empty when we went out this morning. But
that blue van is new, the Jayco.
This motorhome on the end.
Motorhome's a new one.
But yeah, here we are here. Oh, this is all. Oh no, they're still there. There was a couple of vans in here too as well. Yeah, here we are. Back to our amazing spot on the water. We're off grid here. Obviously the power and water's right there, and they do have toilets and showers, so I mean, like, we could stay off grid for a long time here, couldn't we?
Well, yeah, if you use the shower and toilets here,
yeah,
you don't need water for washing up and that.
Yeah, and we did a load of washing this morning, so yeah. I mean, I do like to try and do at least one load a day, because otherwise it just gets on top of you, and that's the end of it then, isn't it? When you pull into a caravan park and you're trying to do 5 or 6 loads of washing, and just we I think are in a caravan park tomorrow night, is that right, Del?
We are.
Yeah, we're in a caravan park tomorrow night, but we're out most of the day pulling into a caravan park for the night and then leaving the next day, so I wouldn't have had a chance to do all of my washing anyway, so I tried to get a load done today. And I just use the laundry pods. I don't know what other people that travel in caravans use, and if you've got a better option than that, then let me know. But obviously Trent and I are both from have a Navy background, and when we were out at sea, that's what we used to use, is the pods, just because they're the easiest to, you know, like take on, and they were the easiest to take on and off the ship and like carry with you when you were going down to the laundries on the ship. So I just kind of thought that that was the same premise in a caravan. So yeah, we just, I don't even know what brand I buy, but it's just from Woolies, and yeah, they've been great. And like, I'm a bit fussy about washing powder, to making sure that it actually makes your clothes smell good, and they've been great so far. So can recommend if you're having issues with weight, especially. They're definitely lighter, and yeah, you don't have to worry about liquid or powder going everywhere, because they're in like a little plastic container.
I think we'll be fine, but I'll just plug the car into the van for an hour and top it up.
Yeah, I mean, we woke up this morning, and what were they this morning? Do you remember? When we woke up, 78 or something like that, so we'd barely used any overnight. We've had the fans on today just because it was nice to let some breeze through.
It's going to be warmer, but it's cooled right off.
It's cooled right off, yeah. We didn't use the heater last night, but so we had a bit of charge this morning. Obviously we didn't use much, but yeah, we would not, like, we don't need to plug into the car really, but you know, it's just better to be safe than sorry with the batteries. We have run them flat not once but twice now, so I think we're just trying to learn our lesson a little bit. Yeah, here's my bougie loaf of raisin toast and my bougie strawberries that were And they're like a normal size, like, you know, I don't know what size it is, 250 grams. So just a normal small punnet, but $7. I hope he enjoys them. I'm sure he will. But yeah, that's us now for the rest of the day. Teddy's already on his bike. Loves it. And I'll go take the washing off the line and get some dinner sorted for him because he hasn't napped today. So he can go have a nice early night, which will be good. And yeah, we'll be back adventuring again tomorrow. So that's probably us for the rest of the day, guys. If anything cool happens or we forgot to tell you anything, then I'm sure we'll pick up the camera again. But like, amazing day. That, like, Lake Tyrrell highlight of, like, not only this specific trip but like our whole travels so far for both Trent and I, and just like a bit of a pinch me moment that, like, this is our life and like we're doing it, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's probably sounds a bit like, I don't know, silly, but it's cool. And like taking our 2-year-old along and like just like showing him that sometimes life is more, hopefully teaching him that, you know, the experiences that you have in life are what is important, and that yeah, life's too short, I guess. So live our lives while we can, I guess, with all the trauma that has happened in our life recently. It just shows us that this is if we, like, now is the time. You just have to live your life while you can, because you just never really know, I guess. You never know. And I mean, if I can wake up to this view every single morning, then like, what more do you need? What more do you need? Anyway, hope everybody has had an amazing day, because we have. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.